You are watching The Buzz for the Peace Region for May 12th to May 26th. We are hosting this edition of The Buzz with Margaret May. She is the co-chair of the host organizing committee for the exciting upcoming Provincial Festival. Margaret, can you share with our viewers what the Provincial Festival is all about?
Yes, I sure can. The official title is the Performing Arts BC Provincial Festival, and it's where all the best performers from across the province come together to compete. So everyone, and they're all coming to Fort St. John this year from across the province in multiple disciplines of dance, piano, vocal, violin, speech. I'm sure I'm missing some, woodwinds, guitar, and all of the kids that are coming have to qualify at their own local festival. Wherever they are in the province, and then they're chosen by adjudicators to come here. So we'll be seeing the best of the young performers from across the province. And believe me, I've been to these and they are good. They are amazingly good. I mean, you've seen some good performance here at our festival, and we have a full slate of delegates in dance and some observers in other disciplines, but you won't believe how great these kids are.
And just touching on some of the kids here from our festival, did they make it to now perform at the provincial level?
Yes, we have a full slate of dance delegates, which means we have 8 in the 8 different disciplines in ballet, modern, and stage. And we also have a delegate in piano, and then we have a number of observers that get to go and participate in some of the workshops and perform at a special concert and sort of take in the benefits of the provincial festival.
The Fort St. John Farmers Market has found a new home at Centennial Park. This is where you can find freshly cut vegetables and fruits and tons of homemade goods. It happens every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Wednesday evenings from 5 to 8 p.m. If you have any questions, you can contact them via email. Avid readers know it can be a fairly expensive hobby if you're constantly buying brand new books to read. But the gigantic used book sale that happens in Dawson Creek is a great place to stock up, and you can support the Dawson Creek Library at the exact same time. It's held at the Old Bargain Store from 10 to 5 p.m. on May the 15th. Come on, Peace Region, let's raise money for the FSJ Hospital Foundation's Cancer Diagnostic Fund. You can do this by a very interesting way, by dancing to the beat of Zumba. It's happening on May 15th at 3 p.m. at the Fort St. John Curling Club. The Provincial Junior Division High School Rodeo is back on Friday, May 20th. Come on down and watch these up-and-coming rodeo athletes and their horses compete. The juniors are grades 6 to 8 and admission is free. The competition starts at 11 a.m. daily. We're going to see some of these dancers practicing. They put a lot of effort into getting ready to kind of show their best foot on stage. Can you tell me a little bit about how these kids are getting prepared for the festival?
Oh, they really have worked hard. I mean, they've worked hard all year. Their season starts in the summer with summer school, and they get all the choreography done for their various solos, and every one of them is required to do at least 2 solos in the discipline at the local festival and achieve a mark of 85 or higher, and then be selected among a lot of good competitors. So, I mean, these kids dance hours a day, really, to hone their skills. And we have a full list on our website, and we also have in intermediate piano, Wesley Keofan will be representing our area, and I know they'll all do a great job.
Wesley, who's doing piano, he's the only one. Can you tell us a little bit about him? I know you told me off camera, but let's share with the viewers.
Yeah, Wesley's he's one delegate for piano. We do have several observers who, you know, it's hard to get in the music side because the level is so incredibly high. So if you ever come out to any of the events, you'll just see what the level of competition. So Wesley will be representing us in intermediate piano, and I mean he's at a very high level already in piano and has worked extremely hard to get to that point, and it's something that most of us can't aspire to if we practice piano every day for the rest of our lives. But yeah, these kids are amazing, and they work very hard to get where they are.
Welcome back to The Buzz. I'm still joined by Margaret May, and we're talking all about the Provincial Festival that's being hosted here in Fort St. John. We're going to see people from all across BC that are the best of the best when it comes to the arts. We want to share with the audience a little bit about how you're looking for volunteers. We want people to come out and support this because this is a big deal that we're hosting it in Fort St. John. What else can we share with the public?
Well, it absolutely is a big deal, and we still are looking for a few volunteers. We're starting to put them into positions now. We need people at admissions tables and to help out. And a lot of what you can do to support too is just come out and see the festival. I mean, as I say, that you'll just be amazed at the level and the entertainment quality. And we do have all the passes, and the tickets are on sale now. There's a festival pass for a mere $10 that gets you into all the festival sessions. And these festival sessions, I have to say, are across 10 different venues around the city. They're in the cultural center and also at a number of the churches that have generously come forward and let us use their facilities. And so for $10 you can see really any of almost 60 different performances around the city.
Do you need a little time to yourself to de-stress from your day-to-day responsibilities? Well, you can do that with a little bit of yoga, and they have it at the Taylor Hall every Wednesday night from 5:45 to 6:45. You can register at the District of Taylor's office. For you art lovers out there, the annual Art Walk is back in the energetic city starting on May 14th. It's going on for 8 weeks all across Fort St. John. If you want more information, you can check out the Visitors Center. The Peace Region Songwriters Association will be hosting their monthly coffee house at Faking Sanity, and this time it's happening on May 28th. Open mic takes place throughout the evening along with spoken word. They are open to all genres of music and skill levels. Admission will be by donation, and the event starts at 6:30 p.m. Imagine Paris during the 1930s with the swinging interpretations of Cole Porter and George Gershwin, just to name a few. Well, the Zavan Trio that are coming to Dawson Creek are going to put on a show that they promise will recreate that sound and vibe in the building. They'll be at the K-Pac Theater on May 28th, and doors open at 6:30.
We also have 3 highlights concerts that will be held on the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which will be June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of the festival. And we have a highlights concert that sort of features the kids that perform earlier in the week, the juniors and the intermediates. There's a dance final, which will be also, they'll share the stage with some of the winners in the senior categories. And that's going to be a hot ticket. So if you're interested in that, you better come early. And then there's the national final, which is on Saturday. And these are the kids that have won the national classes, which are those kids that are competing for the chance to represent the province at the national festival. Wow. So those are the creme de la creme, shall we say, of the music festival. So they're sort of the top level. So those are the 3 concerts, and those tickets are all on sale at the Cultural Center. You can get them online or at the box office.
Wow, well, this is going to be a very exciting event for us here in the Peace Region. I'm excited. I love the arts myself, so let's show people a good time because they're coming from all around the province. Let's show them how awesome Fort St. John is, right?
That's right. We want to give a warm welcome to everybody that's coming from out of the province. We were concerned when we first started the festival that people might be hesitant to come because they don't know anything about the north, but the entries are very good. There's a lot of kids going to be coming. We're hoping to up around 400 participants will come across the province, and they've been asking a lot of questions about the fires, but we've been trying to reassure them that everything's fine, and we want to give them a warm welcome and show them a good time and come out and see. Come out and watch them.
Let's give them an energetic city welcome when they get here. Well, thank you so much for watching this edition of The Buzz. And if you have any upcoming local community events, please send me an email.